I'm Neil Cudney, and I'm currently serving as the president of Emmanuel Bible College. My journey with Mac began in '95. I had just started as a young pastor for a church down in the Niagara region, and I had an undergraduate degree in social work, but I didn't have any ministry training, and so Mac became very instrumental in my journey as a young pastor. And during those years, I was on the 10-year track because I was taking part-time studies. But that ended up being the perfect way for me because Mac became that place where I could bring real-life ministry questions and ministry needs and engage them with both professors and with students. The academic training that I got from Mac just so much developed me as a pastor, as a teacher. I look back on those years and just reflect on just how important those relationships were with both professors and students over those years. I'm not overstating it when I say that Mac was one of those foundational building times for me. The encounters and the learning that I had there over those years were just so significant. And there's a few that really kind of stand out for me. I had dreaded Greek, but I've got to tell you, the Greek courses that I took with Dr. Knowles just made them become so vibrant and so alive and so real for me. The other course that probably was the most influential in my life was a course that I took with James Peterson in ethics. I had been serving as a pastor for a number of years and was returning back to Christian Horizons to a previous career. And this time I was being asked to take a role in the spiritual development, formation, and theological inquiry for the organization. And that course came at such a valuable time because what was opening up was this whole area of theology of disability and the place and the importance that the church has in engaging people and being open and welcoming to people with disabilities and their families. The questions that were raised in those classes, the challenging questions raised in those classes, it's with Dr. Peterson, laid the groundwork for work that I would go on to do both in my doctoral studies and I become part of a global conversation on theology and disability for about 15 years. And the call for us to recognize how important it is that we believe that all people, regardless of ability, are created in the image of God and have a rightful place, a needful place in our communities. One of the things that we're seeing is with the movement and the acceptance of Bill C-7 through government, the challenges that raises for people with disabilities. And it's communicating. I remember a communication from a young man with Down syndrome as he was speaking to the government about his own challenges with Bill C-7. And he said, "You are making it easier for me to enter into a process of ending my life than you are about creating opportunities and solutions for me to live my life." That was just an incredible moment. And it's us coming alongside those with disabilities and their families that are often at the margins, that are living in isolation, and bringing them to be a full partner, a full relationship, a full engagement in the church, not just being ministered to, but opportunities to be ministering with people with disabilities in the church. Mac laid the foundation for all of that to unfold in my life. Mac's influence continues to be instrumental in my theological thinking and formation. And I just want to thank Mac. I want to thank all of the professors, and I've maintained some relationships there. And I just want to just encourage you that if you are supporting Mac, that the work that you are coming alongside to uphold is making a significant difference in all aspects of our world today. And thank you for the opportunity to speak.